In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The flagellant is now a flagellant. Don't all flagellants have that? Won't they already not do anything else? Yeah. Okay, so now he has the same perk that he already has built into him. Oh no. What are we gonna do about that? Weird. Alright, what do we have over here? Another flagellant. Bounty hunter and a crusader. What is this? Eternity's Caller. Very rare. Plus 10 death blow. Well, that's flagellant only and plus 10% death blow resist. Compared to this, which gives me 12% death blow resist, as well as having 15% max HP and every character can use it. Why is this item so bad? Is there something I'm not understanding about that? Because that just seems really bad. Does it stack above and beyond the normal one? Alright, Arbalest Bandana is a pile of crap. It's also an item I wouldn't use. Okay. Give them both. No, you cap out already. So let's take a look. I'm quite curious what it is right now. Our death blow resist on Mora, before anything else, is 73. We throw this on, goes to 85. Thought you were capped before that as well. Astina and Tyler, there's people responsible for that. Now you've given me their names. Now I can't just gripe mindlessly into, like, you know, into the ether here with no people being hurt by it. Now when I complain about an item, I have to think about the feelings of the poor bastard who did it. Oh man, that's no good. I want to basically complain about game balance without feeling bad about the people who are doing it. People I like who are doing it. Anyways, would this be like? That one seems to have made it through the balancing process without being adequately addressed. Oh, alright, where are we headed next? I don't want any of these items. There isn't anything really good. We do need to level up the runes. It might be good to do Silence in the Crypts plus just get a little bit of experience in there. Same could be said of this, but I don't want that fucking item. That's not that good. But it does have 6 deeds. Activating means I can't bring stuff home though, which means I'm going to be poor. I don't really want that, but I do need deeds. Oh, this has deeds. No, activate. No, activate does not have to do that. Activate gets them out of my inventory. What am I saying? How many level 3s do we have? It's a pretty nice suggestion to go to the cove and get this blue. The medium courtyard? Doesn't seem a lot of reason to rush that. I'll probably wait till level 4s to take care of that. No, I need my crest too. The items in the courtyard aren't changing, so I don't know if it's a bug or not, but this has been apparently on the Baron this doesn't change at all, whereas on the other ones it does. So at the moment I don't have to worry about that. That looks like a good item to me, unlike some of the other ones that have come through there, but that one looks really good. By the way, if we're talking about item balance, what is the deal with this? Why is this? What and why? Just no. Not a good one. That one looks pretty good. That one? No. That one's pretty bad too, but I got tired of waiting for the level 1 one. Alright, so rather than doing Cove of Ruins, we need to get the bosses out anyways before we level past it. Yeah. I'm asking chat as a whole. Red Hook Studios. I'm not saying that it's just your fault individually. I don't know how big your team is. It's not a big team, but there's more than just you. So, Activate 3 protective wards. Get the cove up. We could also get the cove up for killing that. We gotta love to do another one in the ruins. So let's go kill these corrupted altars. It gives me deeds. Deeds are more important to me than this gives me deeds too though. Better cash, but it's a level 3. Kind of want to let some of these guys to level. Particularly the men at arms are not getting much love, and they're very good in the late game. So we should level some of them. All right, let's go do that. We have another level 0 jester. Did I get the Jester District? I did indeed get the Jester District, Red Hook Studios. We have glorious Jester District. Show chat that, perhaps. Yeah! So we have 3 Jesters. I don't like Jesters on many of the Darkest Dungeon missions themselves, which is a little bit too bad. But leveling, they're really strong for keeping your party stressed down. So. I see, he got his own district. He had to nerf his trinkets. Poor guy. It was just dirt cheap was the thing. So I got a town event that gave me a free district map or whatever it was, which was awesome. What is the one you're talking? The Puppet Theater? Puppet Theater. Idle Strength. Yeah, that does sound really, really good, actually. 200 crests is a lot, but it's not super expensive. It's not like some of the rest of these. Bounty Hunter, Grave Robber, Highwaymen, we're pretty much not using those, although we are using the Highwaymen a little bit and the Bounty Hunter a little bit. That's also quite expensive. 100 portraits is crazy talk. And 200, does this say 200 fucking deeds? Are you insane? We will never in our life hit 200 deeds. What does it do for me? Does it just instantly win the game with 200 deeds? Where the hell did it go? Can't even read it. Something Vestal, Flagellant, something. Dude, what? Why can't I read this? I don't even know what it does. I just know it costs 200 deeds. That's all I get from that. They're like, you don't even need to read the text. You're never ever gonna get 200 deeds. You just scroll instead? Oh, this thing. I see. Nice, nice. Okay, there we go. 10% stun resist, 10% healing skills. It's very expensive. What else we got? That probably adds up pretty quickly. But still, 60 is a lot, especially early. So it's more beneficial. That sounds cool. That's just crests. That's interesting. Interest gained on bank sounds interesting, but 55 portraits is very, very hard to get. Portraits and deeds are just, especially deeds, are just so much harder to get than any of the other ones. Arbalist, Helmmaster, and Man at Arms. 4 accuracy, 10% max HP. That's pretty good too. There's actually a lot of good stuff in here. That's really cool. Having 14 camping points, and all I have to do is bring a Hellion. I could bring a Hellion. I won't be bringing a Leper, that's for fucking sure. But I can bring a Hellion. That could be cool. I kind of like the idea. I want to mess around with strategies with 14 points. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of good districts in there. Do you have any sense of how many I'll be getting across the course of the game, Red Hook Studios? Is it like 2 or 3 or 3 or 4? Like how many district like maps am I getting? So, anyways. Okay, let's go check out where we're going. We're going there. We need to pick guys. We're starting to pick guys. Then we got sidetracked. We want to bring low-level guys here. You're craving again? Are you just randomly drinking that stuff from time to time? It's controlled. Okay. How many level bottom bosses do we have left? Just 2, 3, right? Haven't done either of the cove ones. Okay. About to do this with no healer. Alright, I guess we're gonna do a no stress healing group again, just for now. Feels really bad. I'm gonna have to design some comps that don't have don't play doctors. Think no healing comp. On a long. I could probably do this with a flagellant. 3, 3, 3, 3. We hit 3 just fine. Don't do anything to 4. Alright, let's bring the guy with the blood curse out again, see how it goes. See if it does anything neat. Probably not. See if we get this Fanatic guy. This is not a very great comp for dealing with him. Not that I know exactly. I have no idea what he does. But it's just not a very good comp, so. Alright, we need levels. Is it time to invest in cheaper training regiments? So I need 35 for these. I would like level 3 skills. Still. Should have done this a while ago, I suppose, if I was going to do that. No, let's take that first. Okay. Stab, kill, kill. Alright, that. Do I need guard right now? Probably. Matter with the dots. And well, hello there. That's the good stuff. I mean, at level 2, I should probably just dismiss them, but I want to see what the hell it does. So, we're going to play with it a little bit longer than we might otherwise. Hey, rip, there goes all my money. Okay. Do we need a little bit more? Maybe. Fuck that. Can cure his own diseases. Okay. Let's go check it out. Oops. Oh, we need gear first. Either way. Okay, so what do we bring? We bring speed and accuracy. We bring stun items if we have them. Oh, I just sold my stun item. I got another one. Speed and stun item? Sure. We bring... No, everyone I'm going faster though. Almost never going to go faster. Speed and blight would be ideal. Blight chance. Barring that, we'll take the Arya box. And then healing. Alright. Let's do it. Need some food. Two of these, 3 of these. This is the runes. 3 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those. And torches. Oh, the money income is not good. Do I have to bring these? Probably. Okay, let's do it. Holy water would be good. Yes, that would have actually been useful.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Why don't I bring holy water? Because I forgot. Alright, keys, good.
packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
You know there's a fight.
Eradicated.
When I think about the Abomination, I think he's hard to find a group that is particularly good with him. He's just fine. Abomination is pretty good, although 99% of the time you don't transform. But it's just the stuff that you have to bring with is a little bit tricky. And it's doubly tricky when you're trying to use the new character. I have the wrong skills on Mana right now. He's in the wrong position too. Okay, you gotta fix that.
A decisive pummeling. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
A singular strike. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe I should leave Disorienting Blast there, but I don't think so. So the positioning's a little fucked. This location there, I have to pick that up. It's gonna be in my inventory for the rest of this dungeon then. It's kind of unpleasant. There's no good trap disarm in this group either. This group is kind of crap. I started to build this with the Bounty Hunter, which doesn't really care because there's no movement in the group, and then threw in the Jester. Oh, it's never mind. It's I'm thinking I'm collecting items, but I'm not. I'm getting rid of items. That's really good actually for us. Alright, we just failed an 80%er. It's too bad.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
My overall strategy for this hamlet. The hamlet's the town. Do you mean the ruins? I don't know what you're asking. You have to clarify that question before I have any chance of answering it.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Hey Frostbites, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel. Let's try again with the 80%. Alright, we're just 20% of 20%. It's easy game.
Possessed by evil intent. A handsome reward for a task
And let's get some light while we scout this. Clear up some inventory space. Okay. It means what are my priorities in spending heirlooms? Well, I have a whole guide video about that on my YouTube. You're more than welcome to check it out. Nothing has changed in that, and it's an older video in terms of it. I released it around the time I was first playing Darkest Dungeon, but everything in it is still exactly as it was before in terms of what I prioritize, pretty much. I'm thinking at some point I'm gonna do probably in the next time I have a break, which is probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this coming week. I'm thinking I might do a little bit of a rundown of the various heroes. I've been waiting to see if what balance changes we're gonna hit before I took that on for this patch, but kind of there where I want to be right now. This is terrible positioning. I just wasted 3 actions moving around in a circle.
The will to fight falters.
Uh-oh. First on our Jester. He's only level 1. It might be time to rip that guy. Is that the beginner's guide? There's 2 of them. There's 2 Darkest Dungeon guides I did. One was town management and one was fighting. But yes, they're both beginner's guides. Alright.
The ground quakes.
Took the wrong one. These are pretty blight resistant anyways, honestly.
A powerful blow. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
These things aren't about damage. These things are about spreading the stupid curse to you.
Masterfully executed. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I was just gonna throw this out. I should have used that earlier. It's okay. Grab that. I need gold. Should probably give her something, huh? Give her some blood. So she's less cranky. Go find our corrupted altars. Waste, there it is. Okay, there's wasting. So -4 speed, -20% max HP, -10% death throw resist. Okay. And now we're just back to the basic one. Okay. So it's another item interaction that I'm going to need to do. Be careful about.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Wouldn't mind a little bit of feeding these characters. Speed and HP and death blow resist, huh? Okay. Should we go for our third 80%er? Damn, nothing down this corridor.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't think I can even do anything in position 2 here except heal. Kinda awkward.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Back to the pit.
Try to get the Jester up a little bit.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. A trifling victory.
Alright, we
But
might
a
be
victory
camping for inventory
nonetheless.
space soon. Kind of annoying we got picked up the second curse. It's inevitable, right? The game is designed now to be giving you these curses, so you're gonna pick them up. We've minimized that quite a lot. I mean, it's interesting too, because that means if I don't go into the Crimson Court and I never do that mission, or if I leave that mission just sitting there, then the curse never gets out. It's basically like just not interacting with the expansion at all in terms of your characters. It's kind of interesting. We'll have to see how nasty it is. Supposedly, get some buffs out of it, get some damage buffs out of it. Damage buff on the Jester is a lot more interesting than damage buff on the Vestal,
Darkness
but neither
closes
of them
in,
are all that interesting as damage
haunting
buffs
the
go.
hearts of men.
Like, neither of them are consistent damage dealers. They both spend some time damage dealing and a lot of time not damage dealing. So. Is the curse really that bad? Well, if it takes up an inventory space, it's like an anti-antiquarian, right? You're now like losing extra money per round because you have to bring blood with them. I guess you could throw it out at the end. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how bad it is yet. I think on a lower level character, I think next time if I have a level 2 Vestal who has a curse, I think I'm just tossing him. And probably the same. This guy's only level 1. He'll be level 2 after this mission, but he's probably getting tossed. West location. Another fight. More of these little fuckers, huh? Oh, and they're screwing up my ability to do things here. Pass? Dude. So it's like just acts like an affliction sometimes. That's really unpleasant.
Impressive.
That speed buff, yes. +1 speed, the value. The value of having my character pass for a speed buff. We'll see. I can't stun them, so I'm in the wrong position. I need to move forward. I need to move back. I didn't bring 2 blood. I wasn't cursed when I started. I only had 1 guy cursed.
Diminished. Confusion.
Oh, a lot of dot.
And panic.
Okay.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I also don't much like getting negative resist. I don't know. I don't really like debuffs. It's like, if it's a high risk strategy that's, oh, your character can be really high damage at death's door, but 20% of the time he dies, or 10% of the time he dies. That's just not a strategy that I generally would subscribe to using. It's just too inconsistent. I'm not gonna make the one. Well, I guess if I crit him, I could one-shot him.
Well struck.
Or I could leave him at 1 health. That is the filthy critical right there. Oh, there's another curse. Time to rip matter.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, why did I not cure the dot? God damn it. I don't know why I didn't cure the dot. Now I have to eat 16 more damage as we wander around. Yeah.
Success so clearly in view. Or
I
is it
want that.
merely a trick of the light.
We know there's a fight there. I guess I can pop up the torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Obliterated.
Bit worried about the Vestal dying.
A momentary abatement.
Such a good spot for another dot. It would be so nice to heal. Dead before he gets another attack off after that. So is he. Okay. I mean, it's just this guy. Just stun him for next round. We have a lot of recovery time here. Especially if we get rid of this dot now. You just dump damage into that so I don't accidentally kill the skeleton.
As the
We get proper healing out.
A faint hope blossoms.
Not sure why she went ahead of the, yeah, 11 speed versus 6. It's that friggin' curse giving me plus speed. It's making me go in the wrong order. I want my healers going faster than my damage dealers, my plague doctors. Alright, go slow. That one was for you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Alright, got some blood. We are craving, so probably we should give it to the Jester. But now it's Bloodlust. 25% damage, 4 speed. And actual benefits versus stun, blight, and bleed. That's interesting. I wonder how long that lasts for. Always troll. Anyways, let's take a look at what we have in the
Glittering gold.
thing. There's another
Trinkets
treasure
and
room there.
baubles.
I don't really want to throw out
Paid
this.
for in
Do we need
blood.
this though? Alright, let's toss the shovel and feel bad about it later, man. See how our bloodlust works. Should have just walked out and done that beforehand. I don't think I have any of that left. I don't have any torches left either. Let's try our 80%. Nice. Okay.
Annihilated.
Alright, what do we want to do about this guy? He's too far back for us to get to. I guess I want to dot him. We're going to eat one nuke from him. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. And then we'll try to slow him enough that I can get another dot on him beforehand. Goblet. There's the slow. Excellent. Heal. It's funny, the Jester's the only one of these guys that I actually wouldn't mind the curse on, but he's the lowest level and I don't think I'm going to waste my time leveling that guy anymore. So let's stress heal over here.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Second dot over there. Stun that guy.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
4 Jester Finale team versus bosses that are only one enemy. You're gonna have a really hard time making that work because of the hidden speed roll. So, not very.
Inspiration and improvement.
Wayne is excited. I don't know what about. He seems to yell randomly a lot more. I think he's going a bit mad. He also gives my guys stress, huh? You're supposed to be stress healing. I don't know. Maybe we keep him just to see. Just to see how bad it is. It's real bad. We're just never going to open the Crimson Court open. Or just wait till we're like right at the end of leveling all of our guys. Dude, he's yelling again. Stop yelling. You're a stress healer. Keep him for science.
The blood quickens.
Fishing for bellow crits.
A momentary abatement.
Alright,
Ghoulish
let's move him back
horrors.
to the front.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Not you. You can open that up. Don't need that key anymore in all likelihood. Take a look at this fight. More of the little bastards. Thing is, with Finale, he's already gonna one-shot those, so this damage is just additional. That's stunnable. Could make him skip his next turn. The other guys are like 50% resistant to Blight, and I have no plus Blight abilities on him. But they are not stunnable. I wasn't trying to heal. Just trying to make sure I had her selected. No, the Jester is already Bloodlust. We don't need to give him blood. He already has the benefits of it. % blight resistant. Okay.
A momentary abatement. precision and power.
If I give it again, it gets a higher boost. You mean higher than one-shotting? That's useful. You telling me it becomes like an occultist heal? Excellent. Nice. Alright, I'd like this crap. Let's toss the skeleton key. I need to camp. Oh, I can see the skeleton key in the rest of the thing. I can see a little tiny portion of that in my screen. I didn't even notice. That's annoying. This is a be a skeleton key interaction, which I just threw out. So that's good. We should camp when we can, though. We're right at the end of the dungeon. We'll get some stress out of that.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Continue adventuring. Let's camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Dude, did he just not eat? When he's craving, he won't eat food. And he takes damage. Okay. Can he steal Sanctuary?
As the light gains
So the
purchase,
other one was not craving.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let's just get a key real quick. Or a shovel. There's no blood hidden there, bro. Another fight. Oh, we're not in the right position for some unknowable reason. That would do 5 damage in all likelihood. Would I agree that crits on blight skills should give increased dot? I would agree that crits on blight skills are almost always pointless in terms of you're never going to get 5 rounds out of it unless you're fighting a boss or a unit with two actions. Oh. I'm trying to get the finale off and I just used a movement skill on my man-at-arms. God damn it. I cannot seem to multitask at all. Oh, you want to read and have a conversation at the same time? Have a conversation and do anything else? No. Should we dot this guy? He's gonna get dumpstered in a minute. No, let's dot him. Gonna get attack off. He'll die after that. Quad dodge is pretty nice. Right. We know not to stun. Let's make him go Eve. No. Let's attack.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's good. Nice. Cash out of that.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. 30 damage isn't bad. Bigger numbers don't always mean better actual abilities. You just need your jesters to consistently one-shot. That's what you need. That's how much damage. Oh, push him back now, unfortunately. Oh, didn't. Must just be a rush shot that pushes him back. Alright, what is this? Okay, Alright, we lost our bloodlust.
Have returned.
So we're back to the basic one. Welcome back, Lord Solar Steve. Thanks for the resub. A little bit of damage there, or some stress healing. Damage. Okay, he's dead to the dot now. Dot him up. Heal. I don't know what he can do in this position. He's sunnable, kinda. What is going on him? Can rain of whips.
Monster's size has no intrinsic
New class is good
merit,
so far.
unless
I want to see it at the higher level
inordinate
dungeon stuff,
be
but the low level
considered a
dungeons is
virtue.
quite good. We didn't lose any stuff behind elites loot, so we can toss the food and take the gold and okay. Cool. Let's go home. What do we get? Deeds. Sweet, sweet deeds. And 2 fucking blood curses out of this. Stress Eater. Unholy Hater. Social Mechanic is still level 1. I feel like I should just throw them all away.
The shuffling dead are silent.